Hey guys, as a huge Neil Patrick Harris fan and a not too huge Oscar nominated movie fan, I tuned into this year's Oscars mainly just for the host and the performances. Now, this year's hosting job was by Neil Patrick Harris, and it was, well, pretty expected. I thought that sticking Neil into the old movies was a creative ode to old Oscar winners, but everything else I saw was fairly standard. I mean, there were the jokes about the films that got snubbed, there were references to last year's Adele Dazeem fiasco, etc. Even Neil Patrick Harris's setups for the presenters throughout the night were pretty bland. I mean, they were of course funny, but they were nothing that any writer couldn't have come up with. Even the running joke throughout the night of Neil's Oscar predictions being locked up wasn't even that funny. I mean, sure, the predictions were accurate and hilarious, but not funny enough to have warranted that 3-hour setup. Though I will admit, seeing Neil Patrick Harris run from his dressing room to the stage in nothing more than his tighty whities sort of made up for that. Now, every year we all seem to concern ourselves with how well the host did, which warrants the questions. Is there really a point of even having a host? The SAG Awards don't have a host and they seem to do just fine, right? Well, I personally think that the host does serve a purpose for any awards show. They're what typically sets the tone for the night. Their monologue serves as a warm-up for the audience, they bring up the energy in the room, and they also tie the entire show together, whether that be with a running joke throughout the evening or just with a familiar presence popping on stage every 10 or so minutes. The host serves as a reminder of an overall unity for the show. There have been good hosts, bad hosts, and, like this year, fairly standard hosts, but I think they all serve a purpose for the show. There's already an online buzz about who should host next year's Oscars. My money's on that fake baby from American Sniper, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm Becca Malberg, back to you guys.